experts. As you all know, I'm Sunamar, a final year veterinary student. In today's video, I would be teaching you guys some basic commands, the two very important commands actually, that's sit and come. These two commands are really important to keep things in place. Plus, training usually helps in building a better bond with your little friend. In addition to this, training is kind of a mental exercise for your puppy, and it helps them being busy and free from destructive behavior that we all face that when our pups are in the age of 6 months to a year old. Another benefit of training your puppy is that with these training sessions, the pup gets an idea that who's the leader of the house. So that's really important to teach your dog. So these were the important benefits. It hardly takes about 10 minutes a day to teach these basic commands. So I highly encourage you guys to implement this with your relationship with your little puppy. So before we begin, I request you guys to please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you could be notified for our future videos. In today's video, I would be bringing in 3 friends, first being Mr. Fidu, and I'm quite sure you guys might remember him from the last video. He's a 6-month-old Pomeranian, and he's a very calm puppy. It'll be quite easy to train him, and today is going to be his second training session. And then the second friend I'll be bringing in is Miss Zara. She's again a Pomeranian. She's 7 months old, but she's a super shy to such a level that sometimes it seems that she's scared. She got that temperament from her mother. It's going to be her first training session today. And then at last I'll bring a large breed that's a Tipton Mastiff, Shakira. She's 3 months old and she's hyperactive. So basically I'm trying to cover all 3 major different types of temperaments so that you can get an idea how to deal with them. It's a bit different for all of them. So let's hop in. Before you start training your dog, you need 2 very important things. First is a quiet area in your house that's free of distractions. That's very important for a training session. And the second thing that you need is treats. Like in this video, I would be using boiled egg, but you can use anything that your puppy loves, such as boiled egg, chicken, kibble, that's commercial feed, and plus you can use cookies. As long as your pup loves it and it's healthy for him, you could use it. So welcome back, guys. Say hello to Mr. Fidu. He's with us. So the very first thing when we start training session is that your puppy should know that you have something to eat, a little treat for them. So just offer it when they're in your hand or maybe on the floor. But that's the very first thing. That actually helps in getting the attention of your puppy. So let's start it. So teaching the term come is the easiest part of a training session. You basically hold anything, any treat that you have. You put it down here and say come, and when he comes to you, you allow him to have that treat. Let's do it one more time. Come. Good boy. Once he starts listening to your phrase, then you can slow on the time you give a treat. You could just pamper him by saying good boy and stuff. Now let's see how we do the sit command. That's easy too. We're gonna call him Fidu, come. There you go, good boy. We're gonna take a treat. Fidu, no. 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 There you go. So what I basically did over here is I took a treat close to his nose and raised it and took it a bit towards the tail. And I did note that I did not offer him the treat till he was sitting. Till that time it was still in my hand. Let's do it one more time. They do sit. Good boy. So see, this time he understood himself that I have a treat in my hand and that's what it means. I want him seated. During the time he's sitting, we should add the term sit, and over the period he'll learn it. If you come, yes, good boy. Come, good boy. Sit, nope, nope, nope. Sit. Yes, good boy. So that was with Mr. Fidu. Now I'll just go to my kennel and bring in Zara. Welcome back, guys. Once again, she's Zara. She's a super shy girl. She's so shy that she gets uncomfortable even when she's raised, like right now. Everything remains same. It's just that we have to be less vocal when training them. So the first thing, we need to let them know we have a treat with us. Oh, you don't want it? Come on. So let's start. Zara? Good girl. So see, even for such a shy puppy, even that's a big achievement that she just came to get it. So we have to go a bit slow on such shy puppies. Zara, come. Come. Good. See, there you go. Sit. Nope. Sit. Yes. Good girl. So that was about Zara. She's getting super hyped because she knows I still have Egg with me. Next is gonna be Shakira. Hey, once again, friends, this is Shakira, a Tipton Mastiff. She's about 3 months old, and as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, she's hyperactive. Again, the stuff's gonna remain the same, but such breeds are usually quite intelligent, but they need a bit more time to train and need to be reinforced more. Plus, the hyperactive puppies usually get bored faster, so we need to keep the session small and quick. Shakira, come. Notice one thing, that when feeding a large breed, I kept my hand like this. I didn't give the treat like this, I gave it like this. The reason for that is you don't want it to be snapping at you, so keep that in mind. Shakira, come. Come. Good girl. Sit. No. 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 Yes. The moment she sat, I said yes and gave her an egg. So that's the basic thing that you need to keep in mind. So that's all for the video, guys. I hope you learned something new and enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe our channel, and especially to press the bell icon. Thanks once again.